Hello everyone, this is Super Cheese 2 and welcome back to Paper Mario Master Quest Jr. In the last episode, we went on a Star Piece bonanza and got a whole bunch of Star Pieces. Enough that I could get basically whatever badge I want now. In this episode, the first thing we're going to do before we go talk to Koopa Koot is I want to talk to Donlin, I think. Oh, it's you, Mario. What fortunate timing. The town seems to be pretty active today, but it's none of my concern. I did a shakedown last night and got some good information. I got what I wanted, but he also said, if you keep going around and around the red palm tree in the distant desert town Dry Outpost, something good will happen, so he said. It doesn't concern a man such as myself, but I appreciate the work you're doing for me, so I thought you would like to hear about it. If you ever could check it out, let me know. In the original Paper Mario, that quote-unquote shakedown was a dream that came to Merlin. From, I think he says the Star Spirits. It was a dream. Anyway, off to Koopa Koot. Alright, let's see if you have any requests. Oh, what luck. Yep, he has some requests. I'm not quite as mobile as I was in my salad days, and as a result I feel like I'm losing touch with the outside world. A newspaper would be the best way for me to catch up, no? Would you mind reading the Toad Town news for me? You could tell me the news then. My eyes aren't so good, see? Don't spare the juicy gossip either. I'm all ears. Hurry up if you can. I'm losing touch here. Promise me you will. It's like somebody needs to get some kind of social media thing. I do not envy the person that's going to have... Unless, like, one of those, unless one of the requests has been changed to teach Koopa Koot how to use a cell phone. I don't envy the person that has to do that. No, I don't want to talk to you. Toad Town News. Shy Guy invasion. Robbing rogues run roughshod. A squad of scurrilous Shy Guys has beset Toad Town, leaving our fair citizens in a daze. The thefts are too numerous to name here, but suffice it to say, the residents are urged to guard their possessions. It's still unclear where the Shy Guys are hiding out. We'll post news as it breaks. On a bulletin board. And this is, of course, the Koopa Troopa message that I read earlier. I believe that's all I have to do. Back to Koopa Village. Alright, what is involved in this request? Your pure class. Ah, so that's what's going on in the world. I'm not sure I believe all those wild tales, but I suppose if you say so. It's nice to catch up on the current lingo. I've had a hard time understanding youngsters lately. Now I'm hip. Now I'm hip? Why don't you take this for helping me? Oh, you don't have to be so polite, young fella. Take this. 1 coin! Next. I've been ailing a bit lately. I'd like to get a live stream. Oh. In the original, not in Master Quest, but in the original, this was something that we could do, but I don't have any Hi, not yet, Chuck Quizmo. Sure. This one. Alright. Finally got it right. Oh boy. Next question, and then I can move on to what I need to actually say. What is the name of my lovely... That's... Hot Tea Beauty. No, it's Vanity. You can see the way that you get that information is in a letter that you get. What have I got in my pocket? I believe the answer to the hands is a string or nothing. I think it's a magic ring. I mean, what else would it be? He's a magician. Yep, next question. How many Tweesters are there in Dry Desert? I believe there are 3. It's probably 4. I have the map, I should have just looked it up. Oh well. Anyways, if you're playing the original Paper Mario, what did you say? Everybody's saying that their wishes aren't coming true these days. Aren't our wishes getting through to the stars anymore? No, they're not. Anyways, the best place for you to get a life shroom is in Boo's Mansion. You can buy them for about 40 coins, I think. Unless you probably kept the one from Dry Desert, unlike me, and you'll then be able to just give it to him for free. I, however, don't have access to another live stream until Chapter 5. We are in Chapter 4. So, those are gonna have to, like, have a big backlog. I'm sorry, Cute. Anyway, we have another request to do over here. We want to spin around this red tree. Excuse me, can I talk to you for a sec? What exactly are you doing, walking around that tree? You're making me dizzy. What? You're joking. You believe some crazy guy? Well, okay, I guess. If you spin jump 3 times inside Donald's house, something good should happen to you. I just made that up. You'll probably go try it, though, since you believe anything. It would be funny, though. Well, I guess that's what we're going to go do next. I believe, well, I am incredibly nervous about if Master Quest change anything. We have fought 2 out of the 3 bosses that are possible in the vanilla game in Toadtown Tunnels. There is only 1 boss remaining, and normally you don't fight that for a little while longer. I'm going to save, because I am recording. And 1, 2, 3. Huh? Oh, this badge is quick change. I had no idea such a useful badge was in my attic. Mario, you are a very lucky man. You should put that badge on. Quick change. Changes your party member and attacks with it on that turn. This is probably one of the most useful badges that you can get. I'm definitely going to get rid of one of these HP pluses for this. I just have to find where it is. Oh, quick change is only 3 FP. That's even better. Quick change, as it says, lets you change your party member in battle without having to, you know, without having to worry about anything. That is incredibly useful. As you've seen, like, for example, you could be with Goombario in case you have an enemy with defense, and then it charges up, and you can immediately change to Bow, have an attack, and then also go out of sight. It is incredibly useful. I believe... no, I have saved. I want to, reason I was talking about the, Toadtown Tunnels bosses is we now have access to another section of Toadtown Tunnels. If we just go in here, we're gonna get things done real quick, because I don't have the ability that I need. Oh, great! We have a big body of water. That's not good, considering we're made of paper. Oh. Ah! Well, this is... Oh, good. I am. Ooh, this is a problem. Let's try out our new ability, Starstorm. We are able to make stars rain from the heavens, and... That is our most powerful attack, and it also uses up the most SP, you know, as it makes sense to do. Oh, thank goodness they didn't do their, silly little thing. How about you not attack me? Thank you. That would be very annoying. That would be very annoying to take care of if we didn't have Starstorm. Oh boy. How do I handle that? I know that I just need to throw my hammer at this thing. And it's gone. With 6 damage. Wow. And no star points. Great. Whoa, lots of things. Give me a moment to think about what strategy I want to do with this. Oh, gross! I've never seen so much sewage in my life! Ew, floating garbage too. Talk about disgusting. No. Thank you. Don't crash! Oh, good. Ah! Oh, wow. I am shocked that that worked. Oh, boy. Gonna stomp on you. And then use Screech. Okay, that did a decent amount of damage. Which is good, because... Whoa! I dodged it! I can dodge that attack! Wow! Now I'm confused. Was I just being really bad with the action command, or are those specific Koopas unable to be blocked for some reason? That's bizarre, but okay. I got it twice in a row. That makes me so happy. Anyway, now we get to see what Quick Change does as well. When you have Quick Change equipped, you'll see that your the change member has a blue icon instead. This indicates that you can switch your party members very quickly. And you can attack with them on the same turn as you switch, letting us defeat all these Koopas without taking too much damage. Oh, is there another one in here? Ah! There it is. Oh, that's a lot of enemies. What is my best set of options here? Oh, I don't have that flying flying Gloomba tattled. I'm just very worried about these Koopas. Let's do Dizzy Shell, see if that helps. Whoa! Oh, that's disappointing. So the way that that attack works is... The way that that particular attack works is that, Excuse me. It takes the lowest amount of element resistance, or rather status resistance, that an enemy has, and it uses that as its base. I'm gonna switch to Goombario for a moment. We're gonna turn this Gloomba down into a normal Goomba so it does less damage. I am so glad that I am doing this attack now! Holy heck! Oh my gosh! I am incredibly relieved. I don't trust my luck. I am taking this Goomba out. This Goomba. I just called a Koopa a Goomba. Ooh! Okay, what was... Wait, where were these Goombas not Goomba... Stop calling them Goombas! Where were these Koopas before? That I was having such a hard time with them. I genuinely don't remember what I was so worried about these. Oh, there we go. I missed. I was too early on that one. I definitely saw what I did wrong with that. That's fine. Oh, right. Was it? It was with the, the things. Oh, this is gonna be a long battle if you keep doing that. Nope. There we go. That's fine. I just need to actually block it and be good. There we go! Why couldn't I have done this on, like, the heart battle or the Clubba battle? Because I think these were there. Gonna do a normal bounce. Switch to Cooper. See how useful this quick change is already coming in handy? Yes! And now we almost have enough for another Starstorm, just in case things go bad again. That's one of my favorite... That's one of the favorite Star Spirit powers, because it just does... It's just so helpful for clearing out massive swaths of enemies without having to carry an item that does that for you. And now that we've cleared out all the enemies in this room, we get a bunch of coins and a switch. Hitting that switch gives us a pipe too. Boo's Mansion. We can now come back here whenever we want, which is very helpful because this place has the best attacking items that we can, you know, buy right now. I went and bought 3 items from the shop. I bought a Maple Syrup, a Snowman Doll, and a Thunder Rage. Snowman Doll is our highest attacking item that we can use right now, and the Thunder Rage, well, you saw how useful that was against the Clubbas. I still need to go and buy another dried fruit that I used up in that battle, but we're good. Over here, we have a Boo. And with that... Oh, there's another Boo. Whoops. Excuse me. Ooh, hello. That's a helpful item. I want to move this over here, because on one of these squares... Maybe it has to be in the middle. There it is. Just make sure there isn't any others. Oh, there is. Good. We can more easily get across this. So, based on this pattern, there should theoretically be one right here. Do we even have a party member that we... Well, we'll be keeping this in mind for later then. As far as I know, there's nothing left for us to do in the Toad Town tunnels. So, when we go back up here, we're just right back up here. Let me think about what else I can do in this episode. Let's go gambling. I attempted to show this off once before, but I didn't have enough coins. Now I do have enough coins. We're gonna just go with the 5-block option. Right at 5 blocks. Get ready to jump! Attack! The way that this works is that you choose 5 blocks, and depending on both what order you pick and what you get from them, you'll get different coins. So that instantly gives you a game over. Well, that's just great. Let's try this again. 1 coin. 5 coins. 1 coin. In that, there are like ×2 cards, and no, I don't want to spend more coins. Whatever. More gambling. And there's those, which are... Oh, come on! And this is why you don't gamble. I'm done. And that is also why they say, in this hack, they mention save states. Because save states can be quite helpful in that. I mean, if you get a wrong thing, just, you know, restore your save state. I want to go over and buy some badges with all these star pieces that we've collected throughout our adventure so far. And then I think I want to show off something that's in pro mode. But not in this one. And I'll explain why it is in pro mode and not in Master Quest once I, you know, move over to it. Yeah. How much BP is Flower Fanatic? 8. So 8 BP for Flower Fanatic, which saves 2 FP, versus 5. So it's a whole 3 extra BP for another FP. Give me a moment. I do indeed want Flower Fanatic. I'm gonna have to rearrange my badges a lot, though, for this. And then... $3 BP for extra star power, for extra passive star energy regen. Which is interesting. You could make a strategy out of that. How much BP, how much things can I do? Aha. And this. Actually, do I want to save up for another thing down here? Zap Tap isn't that helpful anymore. It's really only helpful... It's really helpful in all of the vanilla game, but not that helpful after a certain point here. Crazy Heart. I'm gonna save up for Crazy Heart, because that looks interesting. I've changed how my badges are set up now. I might change it up again to give me another FP, but with how expensive a lot of these moves are, a 2 FP save is pretty helpful, even if it costs more than the both FP pluses combined. Let me think about, as I save here, I'm going to think about whether there's anything else I can show right now or not. And if there isn't, I'm going to go to Pro Mode and show off a feature that is missing. And I'm going to be abusing a fact that for some things, the Master Quest save file is roughly you can use the Master Quest file to also load in Pro Mode. It's not going to be the case in the next version, but for now it works, and I can show off some extra neat things. For example, the Gambler's Jump is auto jump at this, which uses 2 FP to jump on an enemy with perfect timing. And if I go all the way down here, Flower Fanatic is 2 BP less in Pro Mode. Oh, that's right. That the double SP recovery, star power recovery, is a different badge in this game. A big thing that we need to show off is over in this other map, there is a Boo here. Hey there, I'm a finder. I find things, and you know what they say, finders keepers. I found all sorts of items. The thing is, I don't have any use for most of my items. They're just taking up space. So I'm practically giving them away as prizes for trials. I'll give you one of my items if you complete a trial right here, right now. The harder the trial, the better the prize. What kind of trial? Glad you asked. My ghostly magic will teleport you into a series of battles. If you win all the battles, I'll give you one of my items as a prize. You can flee at any time and I'll bring you back safe. But if you lose, well, I can't help you out. Of course, this isn't free. I'm not just giving my treasures away. Ghostly magic ain't cheap, and I got overhead costs. So what do you say? Are you ready for a trial? This Boo lets you fight all the enemies that are available in the chapters that you've already completed. So for example, chapter 1 is going to be Goombas, Koopas, bombs, those kinds of things. Chapter 2 would be, chapter 2 is the Dry Desert, so it's going to be Dry Bubbles, all the enemies that you can fight, Chain Chomps, those kinds of things. Let's try chapter 2. As you can see, oh, that's not what I meant to do. This game, the main thing about Pro Mode is that you just get double damage, so it's really not that hard. But yeah, the reason why this didn't make it over to Master Quest is because the Pit of 100 Trials exists. You don't fight bosses in this place, by the way, so I don't have to worry about, like, preparing for any of the bosses. That's what the Star Temple area is for. This area is just fighting a whole bunch of regular enemies for items and things.
And the thing is, these enemies aren't even any more powerful than what they normally are. They're just, like, all the different organizations of enemies that you can find in the game. Ow. As you can see, these bandits are the normal bandits. They don't have the super bandits in Pro Mode, I don't think.
Yeah, in this game, in Pro Mode, they didn't have dry bubbles. They didn't have many custom enemies, so they just used a lava bubble from a different area. They're not that hard to get rid of. In fact, I think the dry bubbles are nicer than the lava bubbles, since the lava bubbles are just expressly from an area later in the game, not designed for this area. I believe you can still get star points from this, but because all these are 2 chapters ago, we don't have any we're not getting any of the star points from them. Congratulations, that was your first time clearing that trial. I'm so proud of you, really. After taking my cut, you earned 40 coins from that trial. It's a good way to earn coins. And that gave, wow, a hustle drink. That's pretty decent. Too bad I'm not going to be saving anything. Thunder Rages used to do 5 damage, by the way, to all enemies, instead of shrinking. But now it shrinks, which is also a helpful effect. But anyway, that's it. We're not saving this because I have no idea how saving a Pro Mode to a Master Quest file would work, so we're not going to risk that. Next time on Paper Mario Master Quest Jr., we're going to be continuing the story into one of the biggest difficulty spikes of the game. Well, not one of the, it's the first difficulty spike of the game, rather. See you all then!